so it's me, and what I'm doing, I'm off today, so I've actually just finished filming a second attempt at what's in my bag, and I've actually edited it, and I'm trying to convert the file, hopefully not too long, and then I'm gonna go upload it on my main channel at GemC. Okay, so it's about 1 o'clock. I'm gonna have some lunch, and then I'm gonna probably cook some vegetable curry tonight, and that's like the highlight of the day. So yeah. So what have I done so far today? I've done laundry, and I've made a video that was get ready with me, but I think it was totally off focus, so it's scrapped. Probably film another one another day. And I hope you like my outfit. It was a DIY that I found on one of the, I think it was Brunette Barbie, I'm not really sure now, but anyways, it's one of the t-shirts that I had sitting in my wardrobe and didn't have much use for it, so that's what I did. Hope you like it. So I was actually gonna make some lunch, meaning just make a cup of tea and have some biscuits. So I'll show you, because my friend, or my twin at work, her name is Kabita. Kabi, thank you for this. Yeah, this teh tarik is gorgeous, just like, I mean, it's an instant fix, like you don't, it's almost like the ones that you get at an Indian stall. Yeah, if you get my gist. But you can have it anytime you want, because it's 3-in-1. All you have to do is just add hot water, and that's it, you got it. So yeah, that's pretty much what I'm gonna have. Teh tarik and biscuits. And no, I'm not really on a diet. Just had a late breakfast, and that's what I felt like having. And I had coffee and a hard-boiled egg and a portion of cheese. That's a pretty hearty breakfast, if you may ask me. Yeah, and I eat when I'm hungry, so it's not a diet. Okay, so I'm going to be making vegetable curry, so I'll show you what ingredients I'm going to put in. The main ingredients would be vegetables, which I'm picking cabbage and carrots. I'll show you. Cabbage, carrots, and also some fried fish cake to flavor it. So it's not really vegetarian. And over here we've got the dried shrimp and bean curd steak, which is made from soybeans. And here we've got the A1 curry paste. That's my favorite. I think they make the best curry paste. And then we've got onions, actually onion and a bit of garlic, which I think would add on more flavor, because they probably have some already in the paste, but I just thought that fresh would be better to add on the flavor. And then we've got rice vermicelli, that's made, bean vermicelli, sorry, that's made from mung beans. So, and then fried tofu puffs to soak up all the curry. And then we've got UHT natural coconut cream, and I think that's pretty much it. So we've just got to prepare the ingredients, and I'll show you what we'll do. Okay? Hi! So, okay, though I'm not super domesticated, I didn't cut my fingers off. I prepared the ingredients for the curry, so let me just show you. the cabbage, and I think the carrots are down there. So it's basically just cut up, but when it's cooked, it would break up and will soften. So it'll be, that's why you need some time to let it soften up and cook. And then here the bean vermicelli has been soaking in just water, and then we'll cut it up a little bit so it's not too long. And then the bean curd sticks in warm water so it's softened and it's easier to cook. And then the onions are all sliced up with the fish cake. I love fish cake. And then I've soaked the dried shrimps in hot water and then just quickly wash them off, and so they're a bit softened and all the grit and sand is all washed off. And then here the tofu puffs, I've soaked them in some hot water as well, and then I'm gonna rinse and squeeze out all the, and just hopefully get rid of the oily taste. So that's about it. And then yeah, so I'll just show you step by step how I make the curry. I think it's too close. Too close. Okay, so we heat up the wok a little bit and we add in our cooking oil. And let the oil heat up a little bit. So after the oil's heated up, we actually add in the dried shrimps just to fragrance them up a little bit. It would give the curry a nice flavor. And then while the dried shrimps are cooking, we'll add in the onions as well. All these are the bases and the flavors that will build up the curry. And then we basically cook until the onions become a little bit softer, and then we will add in the curry paste. So at this point we will add in the curry paste. Stir fry until it's a bit fragrant. You may want to add your cabbage and carrots. Basically, you just mix until the curry mixes evenly coated on the vegetables, and have to let the cabbage cook a little bit. Okay, so I've been stirring, and as you can see, the cabbage has cooked down a little bit. So it's time to add the other ingredients. Fish cake. You can actually fry the fish cakes before you cut them up, if you want. That's going to add another dimension to the flavor, but it's already fried, so I think not necessarily. And then add in the cut steaks. Just give it a good stir. And then we'll add in the coconut cream. Well, I personally like a bit more curry or coconut or curry sauce, so I'll add more. I think for this amount of cabbage and vegetables and all the ingredients, it's good to add about, maybe, how many mils is there here? About 1 mil? No, 1 liter. 1 mil. Okay, yeah, 1 liter. So give it a good mix. Because the vegetables would have the natural, some water from it, so I don't think I'll add any water to thin the sauce. I think it's pretty good and tasty, nice and rich, you know. So, and we'll let the curry simmer, and we'll be right back. So here you can see, I think, that the curry is simmering away. Actually, part of the preparations, you might want to add in a crushed up lemongrass stalk. That's what my dad would do, but I couldn't find one. Bad excuse. So I didn't add any, but I think it all depends. You can, you know, add and subtract the ingredients in your curry, because it's your own curry, huh? So would be interested and very curious to find out if you make this curry, and let me know, okay? So when it's simmering, maybe it's good to add the other ingredients. I put these ingredients in last because they would soak up all the fluids. So I usually let the the cabbage and carrot soften, sort of have some time to stew and flavor before I add in. I don't know if it makes sense. I'm not a cook, you know, but I love to cook and I love food. So, so there you go. The tofu puffs. Okay. Just make sure that they're nice and mixed in. And at some point here, maybe you might like to taste the curry a little bit and make sure that it's salty enough to your taste. You know, it's very individual, so I won't say how much, but I would say that the fish cake and dried shrimps would have added some flavor, so you mightn't even need any salt. Mightn't, okay, yeah, you might not need any salt. And then I've cut up the bean vermicelli, so we'll add them in, and I think that's the final part of the curry. Don't worry about getting some water in here because they will soak it up. So you just have to work it in. Work the vermicelli in, and we'll just let the curry cook a little bit more, and once it's ready I will get back to you. So there you go. So the curry's been simmering here for a while, just to let the vegetables soften up, and it's ready to eat. So that concludes the episode of Jamie Can Cook with 3 question marks and exclamation marks at the back. So yeah, that's pretty much the highlight of the day for me today. Just still waiting for the video that I did to convert, and then I'll upload, and then we'll see what we have to do later on.